is going on, Z-Bursters? It's Z-Burst here with Inside the Predictions, featuring the Los Angeles Chargers, who are not going to improve this year, who are not going to go what they went last year. They're going to go 5-11, and I'm going to tell you why. They're going to go 5-11 because the AFC West is getting harder, and they're not ready for it. They're going to lose 11 games because they're playing against the Los Angeles Rams in Los Angeles. They're playing against the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. They're playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. And then just a couple other games are just going to be some fluke losses for them. And let's start off with Week 1 against the Kansas City Chiefs in Los Angeles. And they're going to lose this game Week 1. They're going to start the season off 0-1 because against a new quarterback in Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. They're going to lose because Kareem Hunt is better than Melvin Gordon. They're going to lose because Tyreek Hill is one of the fastest wide receivers in the game. And Patrick Mahomes isn't going to have to do much to beat the Chargers Week 1. And that's what they're going to lose. Week 2 is against the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. And they're going to lose this game as well because Josh Allen's going to come out firing. He's going to hope he can beat the Chargers. And he's going to succeed. The Bills are also going to win because their O-line's better than the Chargers' O-line. LaShawn McCoy is going to get his holes. He's going to get his gaps. He's going to get open. He's going to get screens. He's going to get touchdowns. While Melvin Gordon's probably going to get 50 yards run on the ground in this game. That's why the Bills are going to beat the Chargers Week 2. Week 3 is against the Los Angeles Rams in Los Angeles, as I said earlier. They're going to start the season off 0-3 because the Los Angeles Rams are too good. The Rams are one of the best teams in the league this year. And they're going to lose because Todd Gurley is better than Melvin Gordon. Jared Goff is better or the same as Phillip Rivers as a quarterback in 2018. The wide receivers are about the same, and the defense is definitely going to the Los Angeles Rams because they are a top 5 defense, if not the best defense in the league. And they're going to secure this win. Week 4 is against the San Francisco 49ers in Los Angeles, and this is where they get their first win. The Chargers get the first win at home against the 49ers because Jimmy Garoppolo is going to crumble against the Chargers defense with Joey Bosa probably getting 3 or 4 sacks this game. Phillip Rivers is going to have time in the pocket. He's going to find Travis Benjamin. And he's going to get Melvin Gordon involved. And I think the special teams on the Chargers is going to get the job done. I think Travis Benjamin is going to get a punt return for a touchdown or a kick return for a touchdown. Week 4 against the 49ers in Los Angeles. Week 5 against the Oakland Raiders in Los Angeles. They're going to lose this game. That's 2 division games already they've lost. And they're going to lose to the Raiders because Derek Carr is healthy. Marshawn Lynch is healthy. They have Jordy Nelson. They have Amari Cooper. They're good. Chargers did not upgrade their offense in the draft this year. They drafted Justin Jackson, who's a running back. But everybody else, I'm pretty sure, is a defensive player or a special teams player. And that's why the Chargers are going to lose to the Raiders because the Raiders improved their team from last year. Week 6 against the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. And hear me out, Chargers fans. I'm not trying to hate on you. You're going to lose to Cleveland. You know why you're going to lose to Cleveland? Because you were the last team Cleveland beat. And Cleveland knows that. They know they can beat you. And that's what they have going for them. They're going to have momentum. They're going to have spirit. They're going to have heart. They're going to know they can beat you because they've done it before recently. They're the only team. You are the only team they've beaten in over a year. So they're going to beat you. Baker Mayfield's going to get the job done. And the Browns are going to get the win in Cleveland. Week 7 is against the Tennessee Titans in Los Angeles. And you're going to lose this game as well, Chargers. You're going to lose to the Titans because Marcus Mariota is faster than Phillip Rivers. He knows how to evade the pressure. Phillip Rivers' O-line is not going to hold up against the Titans' defense. And the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers have about the same running back. Melvin Gordon's really good. Derrick Henry can be good on and off. But they both can have off games. And I think Melvin Gordon's going to have an off game against the Titans in Los Angeles. And I don't think the Chargers are going to secure this game against the Titans. Week 8 is their bye week, so they're going to calm down, try to figure out what they've done in the first half of the year. They're going to try to fix it in the second half. And that's not going to work out in Week 9 as they take on the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. They're going to lose this game, 1, because they're in Seattle, 2, Russell Wilson knows how to get the job done, 3, even though it's not the original Legion of Boom, the Seahawks' defense is still really good. Yes, they don't have Jimmy Graham, but they still have Doug Baldwin, and that's all they're going to need to get the job done against the Chargers in 2018 in Week 9. Week 10 is against the Oakland Raiders in Oakland, and the Chargers are going to win this game. They lost to Oakland the first time. They're going to adjust. They're going to redo their game plan. They're going to beat the Raiders away. Because Phillip Rivers does not like to lose, let alone twice to the same team in a year. And he's going to make sure he's going to get the job done. Phillip Rivers is going to single-handedly beat the Raiders Week 10 because he does not like losing, let alone losing to a team twice. The Los Angeles Chargers take on the Denver Broncos Week 11 in Los Angeles, and they're going to win this game. Even though Phillip Rivers tends to play better at Mile High Stadium, he's going to get the job done in Los Angeles Week 11, and they're going to win 2 in a row. They're starting to feel it. They're starting to become the Chargers team they're used to from last year. They're starting to get some wins piling up, and they go into Week 12 against the Cardinals in Los Angeles, and they're going to lose this game to the Cardinals. I'm going to tell you why they're going to lose. They're going to lose because David Johnson's healthy, and he's a really good running back. And I don't think the Chargers are going to know how to stop David Johnson. Josh Rosen might be the most arrogant quarterback from the 2018 draft. And he's going to find out that Larry Fitzgerald's going to be his best friend on the football field. And Larry Fitzgerald's going to get a touchdown. David Johnson's going to get multiple touchdowns. And the Chargers aren't going to stop him, which leads the Cardinals to winning the game. Week 13 is against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. And they're going to lose this game as well. Because Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger, Juju Smith-Schuster, Jesse James, and the Pittsburgh defense, they're all better than the Chargers. And that's why the Chargers are going to lose to the Steelers. And they're in Pittsburgh. Week 14 is against the Cincinnati Bengals in Los Angeles. And they're going to win this game. They're going to beat the Bengals because the Bengals, in my opinion, are a below average team in the 2018-2019 season. That's the only reason I have them beating the Bengals. Week 15 is against the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. And you know I said about the Raiders how Phillip Rivers doesn't like losing to a team twice, and he doesn't like losing really at all. He's going to lose to the Chiefs twice this year. They're not going to know how to adjust. They're going to lose. Travis Kelce is probably going to get 2 touchdowns against the Chargers, especially because it's late game. They're in Kansas City, and Kansas City wants a playoff spot. Week 16 is against the Baltimore Ravens in Los Angeles. They're going to win this game. They just want to win a couple more games, one more at least, just so they have 5 wins. And that's exactly what they get. They beat the Ravens at home, Week 16, go on to Denver, Week 17. They're going to lose this game, and the Broncos are going to secure the AFC West division title, and the Broncos are going to be in the playoffs, and the Chargers are going to be eliminated, and their record is going to be 5-11. Overall, the Chargers are going to regroup. They're going to figure out what they did wrong this year, and they're going to come back firing in the 2019-2020 season. They should probably fix their offense in the draft this coming, after this year. They should fix their offense, probably in the draft. I'm sorry, Chargers fans. I know you wanted a winning record, or at least a 500 record this year after doing decently well, almost making the playoffs last year. But you're going to go 5-11 this year. Don't forget to stay active, stay in school. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your friends, your family, strangers you meet at Walmart or Target. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.